Good morning, Last City. Stanley here with you, and it's Thursday. You all know what that means. Today, our god overlords have informed the traveler of the following updates from this week at Bungie. We start on a serious note. Mara Junat, better known as Ikora Ray, was hospitalized. Doctors discovered multiple clots in her lungs, possibly from Telesto shots. First, it broke the game, now it's trying to break our favorite girl boss, Slay Queen Warlock. From all of us at Tower News and Guardians throughout the galaxy, we wish her a speedy recovery. On a happier note, Deepstone weapons will become craftable next season, a welcome improvement that adds replay value to the crypt. Enhanced reconstruction and recombination, anyone? Bungie also took the time to add the origin trait Bray Inheritance to these fantastic guns. Not to mention an updated perk pool which includes Incandescent for those who just want to watch the world burn. Speaking of crafting, Lightfall will see further improvements to the crafting system. To accomplish this, Bungie has identified the following points of contention. Issue 1 deep sight weapons are too common, which adds to confusion over their value and bolt stress. As a result, new players may have difficulty understanding which weapons are actually craftable and which are merely material fodder. On the opposite end, experienced players simply vault red borders for future currency. Issue 2. Deep sight weapons must be equipped for complete currency extraction, which interferes with loadouts. The initial goal was to have Guardians try weapons they've normally dismantled for shards, and for the currency to feel earned. Issue 3. Farming Shiroshi to level weapons. This is an efficient but tedious method that provides no useful benefit to the players nor the encounter. Considering that there is no other method to level a weapon outside of using them, Shiroshi is the only option to increase levels fast. To address these issues, Bungie is working on some changes in Lightfall with the following goals. Goal 1. Reduce deep sight weapon hoarding with the introduction of alternative ways to earn deep sight currency. Furthermore, in Lightfall, non-craftable weapons will no longer drop with deep sight. Fair warning, once Lightfall releases, these previous deep sight weapons will lose their red borders, so to avoid currency loss, Guardians should extract their resident elements before then. Goal 2. Reduce bad luck and recipe unlocks with opportunities within the crafting system for Guardians to determine which weapon to target. We all have nightmares of Drang, dropping instead of Beloved or Austringer. Goal 3. Reduce loadout stress with the reduction of incentives to equip suboptimal deep sight or crafted weapons. Goal 4. Improve the value of weapon rewards from master raids with the introduction of enhanced perks on adept raid weapons. Though this won't be full freeform crafting, it will give Guardians a reason to grind adept weapons instead of doing easier content to get the best possible roll. All of which sounds great, unlike Google randomly killing Stadia without warning. Stadia Guardians are encouraged to enable cross-save to avoid being lost to the void. The void, by the way, is Florida. Our final bit of news concerns Bungie bounties. No, not the repetitive missions we do for XP, but that thing where we hunt down the god overlords when they enter their mortal avatars. Past bounties were limited to PvP activities. Now Guardians can pursue Bungie bounties in Vanguard Ops, Control, Gambit, Haunted Lost Sectors, and Catch Crash. Either beat Bungie or help Bungie win to receive a pretty emblem. Guardians have between November 1st and November 3rd to do so. Now before we leave, Bungie has a workaround for players that still have issues converting pages. With regards to spectral to manifested conversions, Guardians should first obtain the Gone But Not Forgotten quest from Eva at the Tower. 2. Wear the Masquerader's helmet with a festival mask. 3. Have at least 3 free inventory spaces and have spectral pages in their inventory prior to entering the Haunted Lost Sector playlist. Sources say pre-ordering Lightfall and buying out all the silver from tests fixes the issue. Meanwhile, if spectral pages will not convert to manifested after confirming the above, Guardians may need to 1. Clear their console or PC game cache, 2. Complete a strike, or 3. Obtain more spectral pages. Pre-ordering Lightfall and buying silver may also solve this issue. Lastly, complete a haunted Lost Sector. We at Tower News have no idea how that's supposed to work, but that's all we have for today. So thank you so much for watching and have yourselves a fantastic weekend.